Hello, my wonderful students from Surat. I am your biology mentor at Smart Learning Academy. I am also a founder of Smart Learning Academy. तो अब स्मार्ट लर्निंग एकेडमी लेकर आ रहा है अपना खुद का एक यूट्यूब चैनल अपने सूरत के बच्चों के लिए, जहां बच्चे सिर्फ और सिर्फ नीट की अगर पढ़ाई करना चाहते हैं तो ऑनलाइन यूट्यूब के थ्रू कर सकते हैं। आपको कंफ्यूज होने की जरूरत नहीं है। बोर्ड करे, नीट करे, आपको अगर नीट करना है तो यूट्यूब चैनल से रिकॉर्डेड वीडियोस आपको मिलेंगे, वहां से पढ़ सकते हो। और अगर आपको बोर्ड की प्रिपरेशन करनी है तो हमारा ऑफलाइन सेंटर है नानपुरा में, तो आप यहाँ पर बहुत ही नॉमिनल फीस है, तो आप यहाँ पर ज्वाइन कर सकते हो। इवन आपके अगर यूट्यूब के चैनल से अगर कोई भी डाउट आता है और आपको अगर क्लियर करना है तो वो भी आप हमारे सेंटर पर आकर क्लियर कर सकते हो। So let us start our preparation of NEET 2026 with the chapter from standard 11. The chapter number is 8, that is cell. So let's begin, children. Chapter number 8, that is cell. This is the basic chapter which we are going to start with in this series. So now first of all tell me what is cell. We all know that cell जो है उसका एक इंडिपेंडेंट एग्जिस्टेंस होता है, मतलब वो अपना जितना भी फंक्शन है, जो उसका स्ट्रक्चर है वो खुद से बना सकता है, खुद का फंक्शन परफॉर्म कर सकता है, उसको हम कहते हैं सेल। मतलब सेल मीन्स इट हैज इट्स इंडिपेंडेंट एग्जिस्टेंस and it performs all the basic structural and functional unit of living organism. Now this cell, it is formed initially from, that is, bisexual reproduction, the gametes fuse with each other, which results into fertilization, and this fertilization results into the formation of zygote. This is the first cell that is formed in every living organism. Now this zygote, it has cells which are going to undergo cell division. So it will undergo mitosis and results into embryo. Now the cells of embryo are totipotent. It means each and every cell of embryo has total potential to give rise to new individual. So every cell of embryo gives rise to one individual. So such type of cell is called totipotent cell. It means this cell has its own independent existence. Okay, now you have studied about the cell discovery. It happened in the 17th century. The cell was discovered by Robert Hooke. It was a dead cell. Then later on, Anton von Leeuwenhoek discovered the living cell from pond water. Later on, in 1838, Matthias Schildian he was a German botanist. So he observed a plant and said that every plant is formed from a cell, a group of cells which together form tissues. So every plant has different types of cells and these different types of cell group together to form tissues. Later on in 1839, Theodor Schwann he is a German zoologist. So he observed the animal cell and he said that every animal cell has a membrane which is called plasma membrane. He also studied plant cell and he said that apart from plasma membrane, plants have an additional boundary which is known as cell wall. So finally, Theodore Schwann concluded that every plant and animal cell is made up of the cell and the cell products. So every plant and animal is made up of cell and cell products. But this both Theodore Schwann and Matthias Schilden could not explain about how the new cells are coming. So that is why later on a modification was done and the modern cell theory was proposed by Rudolf Virchow. So he proposed that omnis cellula e cellula. It means that new cells arise from pre-existing cells. So this is the cell theory which is proposed by Matthias Schilden, Theodore Schwann and Rudolf Virchow. Now let us move ahead. The cells have different shape and size. So let us first talk about the cell size. Now the smallest cell present on the earth, that is very small, sized is only 0.3 micrometer and it is of mycoplasm. Then RBCs, human RBCs have size of 7 micrometer. The largest cell, this is the smallest cell. The largest cell is of ostrich's egg. Then if you talk about human, so the longest cell in human is of neuron. The largest cell in human is the ovum and the smallest cell is the sperm. So this is the basic introduction about the cell size, which varies from organism to organism and even from cell to cell within an organism. Next, let us move on to the shape of the cell. So the shape of the cells, it can be disc-like RBCs. They have disc-like shape. Then WBCs, amoeboid shape. Then muscle cells are spindle shaped. So these are different types of shape of the cell that are given. Now let us see the textbook. So here it is given in the textbook. Different shapes of the cells are mentioned, like RBCs, they are round, biconcave and disc-like. WBCs have amoeboid shape. Then these are columnar epithelial cells, a type of epithelial cell. Then these are the nerve cell, that is neuron. This is a trachea. It is a type of xylem, and these are the mesophyll cells which are present in the leaf. So these are different shapes of the cells that are given in the textbook. And children, remember to prepare the diagrams also, because diagrams are also asked in the textbook. So children, we are ending here today. तो आज हमने पढ़ा है about the introduction of the cell और cell के shape और size के बारे में. अभी कल हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में about the prokaryotic cell. तो उसके लिए आप सब्सक्राइब कर लो हमारे चैनल को, ताकि वीडियोस आपको टाइम पर मिलते रहे. एंड